What's up, guys? You know who it is? You know what it is. DJ LX Star, 2 R's, and you are watching Toxic TV. Your boy is back. That's right. Took a little hiatus, but you guys know I have to work. I gotta make money too, man. Hey, got bills to pay. But I'm using my selfie stick right now. I had an accident with the camera, but it's getting fixed and it will be back soon and we'll be back up like we left something. I'm not going to keep you guys long, but before I jump into my topic, that's right, we're just going to go right into it. But before I jump into the topic, I want to send a big salute to all of you. All you guys who've been subscribing, watching, commenting. Thank you guys, man. The love is real. It really is. The love is real. I want to give you guys just something real short, real quick. Today I'm just going to talk about the do's and don'ts of closing a client, okay? The reason why I'm doing this because I thought about it. I said, man, I should have gave you guys this a long time ago, because I watched a friend of mine close a client. He was on the phone talking to them, and he made a few mistakes, things that I would have never done. So I was going to go across, a few of them. Number one, when you are talking to a client, usually the first point of contact is through the phone. When you're on the phone talking to the client, or even if you're talking to them, just meeting them for the first time face to face, you always want to speak clearly, okay? And you always want to speak with some excitement. Don't call them and you're like, hi, I'm blah, blah, blah. I heard you're looking for a DJ. That's what he did. It's really cold. Don't sound cold. So that's number one. Don't be cold on the phone when you talk to a client. Just don't. It brings their energy level down. Then they're like, okay, well, okay. And that's what the conversation will be like. And before you know it, they may even cut the conversation short and don't even want to talk to you. So you always want to sell excitement. Hey, how you doing? My name is blah, 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 blah. Especially if it's like a birthday or something or a wedding, you want to play off that. If it's a wedding, say something funny like, I heard somebody's tying the knot, or I heard somebody's leaving the singles game. Use that. You will get a laugh out of it, but that laugh is what you want because you just broke that barrier. They're starting to feel comfortable with you. The guard is up a little bit, but they're feeling more comfortable with you. And you're selling yourself. You're not selling your service. Sell yourself. If you can sell yourself, the service is easy. Okay? It's easy. Okay? Because you can't sell the service if they don't like you. Period. Period. Makes sense, right? Okay. Now, number two, when you get them on the phone and you're talking to them, don't jump into the money yet. Don't lock yourself into a price. Don't do that yet. You want to ask open questions and you want to zip it and let them talk. Okay, see where they're at. How I normally go into the whole cash thing, I normally say, hey, what are you working with? Because normally they will ask you first. It's one of the first questions they're going to ask you. What is your rate? And I say to them, well, ma'am, sir, to be honest, I'm different than the average DJ or than the average DJ company or services. What I normally like to do, I like to work with the client's budget. Because I'm not in it to rob you or to take every dollar from you. I'm in it to make your event as big as possible and the best memory that you'll have, especially if it's a wedding. So I know you have a lot of expenses that you have to take on, to make this event great. So let's sit down and let's come to an agreement with something that we both can rest easy with. You'd be amazed at how close you'll get to what you want anyway. You'd be amazed. Do that. Don't be afraid to, upsell a little bit as well, okay? So don't go deep into the money yet. Don't be cold on the phone. Let them speak. Ask open-end questions and listen to the client. Let them talk. Don't talk over them. Speak clearly. No slang, no yo, I heard you. No, don't do that. Even when they are comfortable with you, still maintain professionalism at all times, okay? At all times. Because sometimes they do things just to see if you'll switch up, okay? Another thing, when you're getting to the end of that call, that conversation, that phone conversation, and you're setting the date for the meet and greet, okay? Always give yourself 4 or 5 days before the meet and greet, okay? Unless it's like Thursday already, but Saturday is the only day they have open. But one of the don'ts is don't wait till the day of that meet and greet to call them in the morning. Hey, I just want to check and make sure that we're still meeting. Don't do that. Before you even hang up the phone with them, you must say this to them. It's very important. It's so important. Is it okay that I contact you throughout the week until, up till the day that we meet and greet, just to stay in contact, in case you might have any more questions or any ideas that you come up with and you want to throw them out there. As well as you can call me whenever you want. My phone is open to you anytime you need me. I don't care how early or how late you call me. I'm here for you. You definitely want to go the extra mile, okay? You want to upsell yourself. Go the extra mile. Now, along with upselling, you also want to plant the seed in their head that, you're not just there to get their money, but you're there to help them. Okay. And I'm going to tell you why you want to do that. All this goes along with the day you meet them face to face. Okay. Now, here comes the day for you to meet them. Okay. Confidence is everything. Confidence is key. You guys know I'm all about confidence and motivation. Never go into any situation with anyone, whether it's a client for DJing or a job interview, whatever. Never go in thinking, I hope I can get this, or I think I can get this. You go in, I got this already. I already got this already. When I talk to them on the phone, all I'm going to do is go in here and just rehash everything that was on the phone because that's what they were comfortable with. I'm not going to switch up, but I already got this already. It's already sold already. When you go in, make sure your attire is right. Actually, before you step in, don't show up in a 3-piece suit because you don't look the part. Don't show up looking like an accountant or a car salesman. Just don't. If you want to go in with a tee like what I have on right now, some nice, clean looking jeans, don't sag your pants. It just looks ignorant and trashy and they don't want to see that, okay? They're trusting you with their events. So you have to look the part and look like you have some common sense with you, okay? When you walk up to them, before you sit down and pull out your chair, you speak to everyone. You shake everyone's hand and you look them in the eye. Always maintain eye contact. They take you serious and they respect you more, okay? Now, along with the eye contact, you want to sit down and speak, but you maintain eye contact with everyone. And the reason why that is because if the person you talk to on the phone, okay, you're talking to them, blah, 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 and you're just looking at that person, it kind of makes everyone else feel irrelevant to the conversation. And you don't want to do that. You want everyone to feel like they're a part of the planning process, okay? If it's a male, the man you talk to on the phone first, but he brought his wife with him, make sure you talk to both. Don't leave her out the conversation because you never know. It might be her reaching in her pocket for the credit card. She might be the one paying you. She also might be the one giving you the tip as well. So yeah, be careful with that. Vice versa. If it's the woman, but she brought her husband, before you do anything, you acknowledge the husband. Hey, how you doing, sir? You speak to that man. It's common sense. If you're walking down the street with your female, your girlfriend, and a guy walks up and starts talking to your woman, but he didn't even speak to you, you're going to feel some kind of way about that. He's going to feel the same way. Vice versa with the woman. If you're just walking up and you're talking to the man and you're not even acknowledging her, making her feel like she doesn't even exist, you understand? Don't do that. Just don't do that. It's not a good thing to do. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Acknowledge everyone. If they have kids there with them, talk to the kids too. Make jokes, talk about your family. Even if, don't lie. You know what I'm saying? If they have a child, if you don't have any kids, say, hey, I got a nephew, blah, blah, but he's like my kid and blah. Make jokes. Don't just go right into business. You are selling yourself. Understand? You're selling yourself. And if you can sell yourself, selling the services will be easy. Okay? Now, here comes the upselling part. You want to go the extra mile, okay? Throughout the years of DJing, I've accumulated so many contacts. So if it's a wedding, hey, if it's an outside wedding, did you find anybody for your tent or your catering service? Have you done these things yet? Oh, we haven't gotten to it yet, but we're looking around. Well, hey, I'm your one-stop shop. I have a lot of sources and connections that I've acquired over the years. Use that. You just made yourself so valuable. And also what you've done at the same time, you're sunken into their head. And at the same time, you just took a load off their shoulders, which means they're going to be interacting with you a lot. And they're going to be expecting to hear from you on the phone a lot. You won't even have to say, is it okay if I stay in touch with you throughout the whole process? You wouldn't even have to. Instead, you can just tell them, I'm going to be in touch with you every step of the way. I'm your one-stop shop. Anything that I can do for you, I don't care what time it is, you let me know. And I'll try my best to get it done. If I can't get it done, I will find someone with the source who can get it done for you. Go the extra mile. Also, what that does, you're making them feel like they know you. So in the event that something goes left a little bit, they'll be willing to overlook it because they know you tried your best and your hardest to put everything together the way it's supposed to be. Now, if you don't contact them and you don't stay in touch with them, then it's like, well, this dude's just here for the money. So when something does go left, what do you think is the first thing they're going to go at? Your money. Well, you did do this wrong and we asked for that, so I feel that I shouldn't have to pay you this and I should pay you this. Yeah, it happens. I'm telling you, it happens. Stay focused and pay attention to the client's needs, okay? All right? Now, if you just got in an argument with your boo or your boyfriend, don't contact the client because that negative energy is going to radiate through the phone. Just don't do it. You always want to be confident. You always want to be in high spirits when you talk to them, because they have a lot of pressure on them when they're paying for DJs. They're paying for caterers. They're trying to make sure everything goes to plan because in the back of their minds, I don't want anything to go wrong. I don't want anything to go wrong. There's a lot of pressure on them, especially if it's a wedding. It's a lot of pressure on them, and you don't need to add on to that pressure. Your job is to relieve some of that pressure. Stay in contact with the client, especially if it's the 9 times out of 10 you're going to be talking to the bride. Stay in contact with her. She needs your support right now. More than anything, she needs your support. Stay in contact with her. Laugh, joke, let them feel like they know you. Okay, I've made a lot of friends that way. Big shout out to my homegirl, Jennifer. She got married. I did her wedding. If you look at it on my old videos, it's called The Meeting and the Wedding. If you look at the interaction that I have with them, we look like we've known each other for years. And we're still friends, okay? And you meet a lot of good people that way. And you never know, they may have resources that can help you throughout your career. You understand? You never know what people have in the back behind them that can help you. You never know. So always, sell yourself. Don't be cold. Don't always make it about the money. Really have their needs at heart. You know what I'm saying? And everything else it will fall right into place for you. Okay? Be confident. Confident radiates. Be confident. Look him in the eye with confidence. Don't look him in the eye to scare him. Don't do that. Plus it weirds people out. Don't do that. You just want to, occasionally look him in the eye when you're talking to him, blah, blah, blah. You drift off a little bit, but you always come back here and talk to them, okay? Because believe me, they're going to be locked eyes on you because eyes are windows to the soul. And one thing about the eyes, it can definitely tell if you're faking it, okay? What other advice can I give you guys on that? Like I said, maintain great appearance, okay? Not just for the meet and greet, but every time you see them, even at the event, maintain great appearance. No slang, okay? Talk clearly. Don't look trashy, but don't overdo it. Don't sound or come across like a car salesman, all right? Just be you. Relax. Sell excitement. Sell the experience. And the service will be easy to sell. Now, when it comes to the money aspect, I always say, meet the client somewhere. What I normally do is I'm like, hey, you don't have to worry. They'll ask you, what's your rate? Like I said, they'll ask you what's your rate. And you just, I like to meet the client in the middle. Okay. I like to reiterate things to you guys, because I want you to get it. Because sometimes I say things the first time, but I think of another way that I can explain it and break it down a little bit more. Okay. I've seen some people's videos to where, they don't really, go into depth with things, but I'm not going to leave you guys hanging like that. So, you guys know what I'm about. Okay. And everything will go good for you. And you always stay in contact with them. The day of the event is crucial. If she's running around rushing, they're trying to get things done, get with the bridesmaid. I'm already set up. What can I help you with? Is there anything I can do for you? Go the extra mile, because sometimes that extra mile can get you an extra tip. Understand? Be as useful as possible. And of all things, like I always say, and I should have said this from the beginning, if they already had a DJ already, don't cut down the other DJ's name. Just simply run your race, sell yourself. If you could turn that no into a yes, by all means, it's business. Go after it with a vengeance, but don't cut the other DJ's name down with doing it. If they're already locked into a contract, leave that. You don't want to get in the middle of that, because if you can show the client how to weasel their way out of a contract, what does that say about your character? Make sense? All right. Guys, I'm just going to cut it short. I just want to give you guys a quick one. my next video, I'm going to talk about this some more in depth and some other things too as well. Big shouts out to all of you guys. Now, I need something from you guys. I need you guys to send me your videos of you doing your events or just cutting and scratching, whatever it is. I got 400 something subscribers. That's an audience that I can put you in front of, especially for you new guys who don't have a lot of followers. You know, you're doing your videos and things. Send me something. I'm here to work with you. I will put you in front of my audience. I'll put your name down in the corner where they can find you. Everything. I can do that for you. I've gotten business off of YouTube. You'd be amazed. Somebody might come across my channel and see your video, you know, and they'll be like, hey, who's that guy? You know, I like his style, or I like what I saw. I want to see more. And there you go. You know, you never know. You know, if they call me and if they contact me and they're asking me, well, some people do have my number and my email address. If they contact me and they're asking me about you, yeah, then I can say, yeah, that guy's great. I can put you in contact with them and blah. You know, I will do that for you. I go the extra mile for you guys. I don't mind doing it. To some people, 400 something views might not be a lot, but it's Mount Everest to me. You guys mean a lot to me. I love all you guys, and I want to motivate you, and I want to see you be the best at what you want to do in life, whether it's DJing or whatever you want to be, okay? Just like I said in my motivational videos, it's not always about subscriptions and stuff. You have some people on here who are breaking their necks just to get subscriptions to be famous. That dude want to be famous. Nah, I want to help you, okay? Because if I'm helping you and everything is going right, I'll reach those views. I'll reach those subscribers because I'm reaching out and helping change people's lives. And that's cool for me. That if I can just help one of you guys get to where you want to be, that's like $1 million for me, man. It really is. I thank all you guys for the comments, and I'm doing a video tomorrow. I'm going to shout out every one of you guys and answer your questions, everything. Yeah, man, it's been a great year, man. I'm truly blessed. My family's blessed, you know. God's been blessing us. God's good, man. And even with you guys, I've been blessed to know all of you guys now. Across the world, I have 400 plus friends of people who, you know, I know who have come to like, come to respect. I contact, I talk to. Stay in touch and talk to me. A few of you, I haven't been able to contact you because, you know, I do cruise ships, as I said. I know I said I wasn't going back to them, but hey, sometimes the money is, you need it. And sometimes the money's good and you go. And plus, you know, I like the free vacation. Why the hell not? Who wouldn't go? And, you know, sometimes the internet connection is not the best, and I'm busy a lot on those cruise ships. You know, we're on a ship and I'm DJing, it's going down. And when I'm not DJing, I'm trying to get some sleep. And at the same time, depending on where we're at, I want to go sightseeing too. Yeah, but, you know, I'm going to answer all the old comments that you guys left, everything. I'm going to get into all of those. I will never leave you guys hanging, because it's not about me. It's about you. Because if it weren't for you, there will be no me. You understand? That's just what it is. It's the truth of the matter. I'm no superstar. I'm a regular guy. You know, I'm just like you. I'm a regular guy. It just so happened, you know, I have a lot of good advice and a lot of years of experience to lay on you. If you follow those rules and those steps that I broke down, I promise you will close at least 8 out of 10 clients. You will. I promise you will. Because I do. You know, but come with your own formula. Add yourself to it. You're not me. I'm not you. So you have to sell yourself. Only you know yourself, and be real with yourself and real with the person. Okay. Big shout out to all my mixtape DJs. Keep making music. Keep breaking music. Keep real hip hop alive. Real hip hop. Not the garbage. It's okay to play the garbage, you know, if that's what it called for. But keep the hip hop alive, man. Keep hip hop alive, man. Because at the end of the day, it's almost like real hip hop is being phased out, you know. I don't know. We'll have that conversation. If you guys want to have that conversation, we will. And I will be going live on YouTube too as well. So if you guys want to go live, you know, if it's a day that I'm not on and you guys want to go live, shoot me some mail. I'll click, go on for you and we'll talk. To all my my wedding corporate DJs, you know, keep getting business. Keep going after the client. Be relentless. Be hungry. Be hungry. So hungry to the point you'll chew off your right arm to feed yourself. If you keep that mentality, you will get to where you need to be and where you want to be. Just stay focused and everything will come full circle. Stay hungry. If you stick with something long enough, eventually it will become what it needs to be. That's real talk. All my new DJs, you already know what I'm going to say. Keep practicing, keep practicing, keep practicing. Practice makes perfect, understand? Keep practicing. It's very important. Keep practicing, man. Keep practicing. I love all you guys. It feels good to be back. You know, thanks for all the comments. Thanks for all the following and the watching the videos. Thanks for all of it. Big shouts out to all of you guys. And I'm going to shout all of you guys out in my next video. All of you. We're going to be there for a while, but I'm going to shout all you guys out just like I did in the other video last time. I'm thankful for all of you guys. You know, thanks a lot, guys. Stay in touch. I will stay in touch. And as always, you know who, you know what. DJ LX Star, 2 R's. This is Toxic TV. And y'all know my motto. It's never changed. Deuces. Selfie stick video is not bad, is it? It's kind of clear. It's cool. It's cool. Well, stuck with it till the camera comes back. See you guys next time.